Today, we're really cutting through the noise.
Heading right to it.
Yeah, getting you truly well informed on, well, a pretty common challenge, building English fluency and
Yeah.
confidence.
Right. With practical strategies you can use every day.
Exactly. Forget those rigid rules you think you know about language learning, because we're about to dig into some surprisingly simple but really powerful insights.
That's spot on. We've taken a really close look at the source material you've shared,
Okay.
and it lays out some, well, remarkably straightforward steps. Our mission today
Yeah.
is to pull out those absolute key nuggets, the insights that, really challenge some long-held beliefs about how you master a language.
And I think what we found might actually surprise you.
Go on.
You absolutely do not need to pack your bags and move to an English-speaking country to get fluent.
A big one, that.
Definitely. Nor do you need to be buried in textbooks for hours every single night. The core truth, really, from these sources is that building confidence, building fluency in English, it's about small, smart steps.
Things you can actually do.
Things you can weave right into your daily life effortlessly, ready to explore.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's start by unpacking a technique. One that consistently pops up as, well, highly effective for improving both speaking and listening at the same time. It's called shadowing.
Yes, shadowing.
Does that term ring a bell for you?
It's a brilliant technique, and honestly, it's much simpler than it sounds.
Okay.
Shadowing just means you listen to someone speaking English.
Right.
And you try to repeat exactly what they say, almost like an echo,
Right.
right after them.
Like an echo. Got it.
And the crucial bits here are keep the audio playing, don't stop.
Or pause.
No pausing, and don't translate in your head. Don't stop to look up words in a dictionary.
Okay.
You just focus. Copy the sound, the speed, the tone, the rhythm of whoever is speaking.
So purely mimicking.
Purely mimicking.
Let's maybe try a couple of phrases right now, just to give you a feel for it.
Good idea.
Try repeating this after me. I want to speak English fluently.
Okay.
How about this one? I listen to English every day. And one more. Shadowing helps me speak better.
Nice. Simple phrases.
Simple.
Fantastic. And the real benefit, the underlying thing here, it's not initially about understanding every single word.
Right. That's not the point at first.
Exactly. It's about physically training your brain and your mouth, getting them to work together in English.
Ah.
It helps you internalize how English sounds, how words connect, how they flow,
And how it feels.
and how it actually feels in your mouth to make those sounds.
It really is like a small habit, but with potentially huge results, isn't it?
Absolutely. Disproportionately big results.
Even just 5 minutes a day,
Mhm.
the sources suggest that can lead to speaking faster, more clearly.
And more naturally.
Yeah, much more naturally. It's almost like teaching your mouth a new dance.
That's a great analogy.
So that's shadowing. Small habit, big results. But, for many people, the biggest hurdles.
The challenges.
Yeah, adopting these kinds of practices, it often comes down to things like, oh, I don't have enough time, or
I'm too nervous.
I feel too nervous to speak, exactly, or even just I don't know where to start.
Very common feelings.
And to that, the source material offers some powerful reassurance.
Which is?
You don't need loads of time. You don't need perfect grammar, and you definitely don't need to wait for some right moment.
No, wait.
The key message is just start.
And that's exactly right. The sources really simplify it. They boil it down to 5 simple but powerful ways.
Okay.
Ways to practice English every single day. Right there in your real life, wherever you happen to be.
Practical stuff.
Very practical. Building on that idea of easy integration, the first powerful habit the sources highlight. It might seem obvious, but it's profoundly effective. Simply listen to English every day.
Just
listen. Many learners focus so much on active study, right? Textbooks, grammar rules.
Yeah, the hard graft.
But our sources reveal this huge, often underestimated power of, well, passive immersion.
And what's really compelling here is why. Why is just listening so crucial?
Good question.
Well, listening helps you pick up new words naturally, right? In context.
Without memorizing lists.
Exactly. It helps your ear grasp the real rhythm, the intonation of English.
The music of the language.
Yeah. It trains your brain to understand faster. And, crucially, it gets you familiar with how real people speak.
Not just textbook English.
Right. Which can be so different.
So different. And you can listen to, well, anything, really. podcasts, English music,
YouTube
videos, short stories, even English news aimed at learners. There's so much out there.
And here's a thought from the sources that I found really liberating.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to understand 100%.
Oh, that takes the pressure off.
Totally. Even if you only get, say, 30% or 50% of what's being said.
It's still working.
Your brain is still absorbing patterns, sounds, structures. It's incredibly useful, even subconsciously.
It really is.
And the beauty of this is how easily you can fit it in.
Seamless integration.
Listen while you're walking, cleaning the house, cooking dinner.
Exercising, commuting.
Or even just resting. A mere 10 to 15 minutes daily. That's it.
It adds up.
It really makes a difference. Just kind of let English become your background music.
Make it ambient. I like that.
Yeah.
Following naturally from listening, then, the next powerful step in your materials
Okay, what's next?
is to actively use your voice.
Ah, the speaking part.
Exactly. Listening is a fantastic foundation. We've established that. But speaking, that's where you really build the fluency, the confidence.
Right, connect the input with the output.
Precisely. Connect what you hear with what you can actually produce.
So how do you practice this then? Build on the listening.
Yeah. After you listen to a sentence or maybe the short bit of audio, you just repeat it. Try to copy the voice, match the rhythm you just heard.
Okay. Like those phrases we tried earlier.
Exactly. Think of simple, useful phrases like, I want to get better at English.
Oh.
Or maybe, I don't understand everything, but I keep going. That's a good mindset one.
Yeah, acknowledging the process.
Or even just, I'm improving little by little.
Positive self-talk.
Right. And as you do this consistently, you will notice your speaking gets smoother.
Okay.
Your pronunciation gets clearer. And you'll just feel more confident doing it.
And the pressure's off perfection again.
Completely. The sources really emphasize this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be practiced.
Practice over perfection. I like it. Now, here's something the sources highlighted that feels, well, truly transformative.
Intriguing.
One of the biggest mental shifts you can make, it's about learning to think directly in English.
Ah, the internal monologue. Yes.
Right, because the common obstacle for so many learners is that constant translation, isn't it?
Absolutely. From your native language into English, back and forth.
And that internal translation, it just takes time, precious seconds.
It really slows you down, creates hesitation.
Exactly. So thinking directly in English, it basically eliminates that delay.
Fosters a direct link. Thought to expression.
Right. So how do you start? Because that sounds kind of daunting.
It does, but you start small. Incredibly small.
Like how small?
Short, simple sentences. Just saying them in your mind through the day.
Okay, give me an example.
When you wake up, maybe you think, it's morning.
Uh-huh.
I'm still sleepy. I need coffee.
Simple, everyday thoughts.
Exactly. When you step outside, the sky is blue, the air is cold, I see a dog.
Okay, I get it. Things you're observing.
Or during your day, I'm working, I'm tired, I want to go home.
Tiny thoughts.
Tiny everyday thoughts. But the key is you're training your brain to form English sentences without that middle step, without translating.
Direct formation makes sense.
And then as you get more comfortable, you can maybe try whispering them.
Taking it slightly external.
Yeah. Or even speaking quietly aloud to yourself. It becomes like a constant low-key conversation with yourself in English all day.
A running commentary in English. Cool. Our sources also suggested another powerful daily practice.
Okay.
And the description was perfect. Going to the gym, but for your speaking muscles.
Ah, I like that one. What is it?
Reading aloud.
Oh, okay. Different from just reading silently.
Very different. While reading silently is great for comprehension, obviously, reading aloud is way more effective for building the actual speaking skills.
Because it's physical.
Exactly. It physically forces your mouth, your tongue, your brain to work together. In unison.
Producing the sounds, the rhythms.
Right. In English.
So what should you read? Not complex novels straight away, I imagine.
No, probably not. You choose short, simple texts, maybe a children's book, or an English story written for beginners.
Okay.
Or even a dialogue from a video or podcast you listened to earlier. Connects the skills.
Nice synergy.
Yeah.
And the method.
Straightforward. Read it slowly and clearly first. Get the words right.
Okay.
Then read it again, maybe a little faster.
Build up speed.
And then a third time, perhaps with more expression. You know, imagine you're an actor delivering the lines.
Inject some personality.
Exactly.
And this focused practice, it directly helps your pronunciation.
definitely improves pronunciation, boosts fluency because you're practicing connected speech,
And confidence, I bet.
and significantly builds confidence in speaking. It feels less awkward over time.
Makes sense. Like any muscle, you train it.
Precisely.
And finally, there's a really profound idea that came through from the sources.
Okay, what's the big one?
True fluency. It comes not just from studying English, but from living with English.
Living with it. How do you mean?
It suggests English should become like an organic part of your everyday life.
Not just a subject.
Exactly. Like your morning coffee or your favorite app. It's just there, part of your routine. The more you see English, hear it, intentionally use it in your life,
Yeah.
the more natural it becomes.
Less like a chore, more like a habit.
Precisely.
And the sources gave some really accessible ways to do this, right? Even if your schedule is, like, totally packed.
Yeah, very practical tips.
First one, change your phone settings to English.
Simple, but powerful.
Think about it. How many times do you look at your phone every day? 50? 100? More?
Probably more. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when your phone's language is English, you're constantly seeing common words.
Passively absorbing them.
Passively learning settings, airplane mode, brightness, update available.
Delete, download,
Yeah,
all those common actions.
exactly. You don't need to sit and memorize them. You just see them again and again in context.
And your brain just picks them up.
Your brain subtly internalizes them. This kind of passive ambient learning is unbelievably powerful. Seriously underestimated.
Okay, cool tip. What else? Next, try writing a short diary in English every day.
A diary, like Dear Diary.
Huh. Maybe not quite like that. And when we say short, we mean short.
How short?
It's just 3 simple sentences about your day. That's it.
Okay, manageable. Give me an example.
You could just jot down, today I went to work. Simple past tense. I was very tired.
Relatable.
I drank 2 cups of coffee.
Very relatable. Okay, 3 sentences.
Or maybe, it rained this morning. I stayed home. I watched an English video.
Got it. Real life stuff.
Exactly. This is fantastic practice for cementing simple sentence structure.
And using vocabulary that's actually relevant to you
Right.
for your daily life. And it takes, what, 5 minutes? Every night?
Next.
But the cumulative improvement over time? Way bigger than you'd think.
You could even maybe write to a friend who's also learning, like email buddies.
Oh, great idea. Yeah, right back and forth. Make it interactive. Another powerful technique highlighted, and one that I think really resonates for learners who are maybe shy about speaking,
Yes.
is to record a 1-minute voice message every day.
Just talking to yourself. Essentially, yes. It's so simple, but so effective.
Okay, how does it work?
At the end of your day, just open your phone's voice recorder app
Got it.
and talk for 1 minute about your day, your plans, how you're feeling, maybe something new you learned.
Like a mini audio diary entry.
Exactly.
All right.
For instance, today was busy. I had a meeting this morning. I made lunch for my family. In the evening, I watched a short English video.
Okay.
And the key is, it's perfectly okay if you make mistakes.
No judgment.
No one else has to hear it. This is purely for your own growth.
Right, private practice.
And the self-improvement benefits here are huge.
How so?
When you listen back to yourself,
Hmm.
you learn. You actually hear your own pronunciation.
Self-correction.
You hear your grammar. You'll start noticing your common mistake.
Things you repeat without realizing.
Exactly. Which then gives you that actionable insight, to fix them next time.
Builds confidence too, I imagine. Hearing yourself improve.
Builds confidence, fluency, and that vital self-awareness that's actually quite hard to get otherwise.
Okay, that's a really good one. What else did the sources suggest for living with English?
Another really valuable tip, join an English-speaking group online.
Community.
Yeah. You don't need to wait for a physical class or a meetup.
Especially now, right? So much is online.
Totally. You can find other English learners online through, like, WhatsApp groups, Telegram channels.
Apps like Tandem, maybe?
Yeah, Tandem, or various Facebook groups dedicated to language exchange.
Loads of options.
And you can engage really easily. Write short messages, send voice notes builds on the last tip, ask questions, answer questions, or even just read what other learners are writing and sharing. Lurk and learn.
Yeah, passive participation still helps.
It really transforms English, doesn't it, from just a school subject?
Into a living, breathing tool for connection.
Exactly. It makes English feel truly alive.
I love that.
And finally, a really fun way to integrate English effortlessly.
Fun is good.
Watch short videos and repeat the sentences.
Short videos, like
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram Reels.
Exactly. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, those platforms are packed with brief, simple English videos.
On every topic under the sun.
Pretty much. Cooking, travel, comedy, tips, anything.
So, the method here, just watch.
Watch the same video maybe 2 or 3 times first.
Yeah.
Get the gist,
Yeah.
then pause it, and repeat the sentences you hear.
Like mini shadowing.
Exactly. Mini shadowing bites. Really try to copy the voice, the way they speak, their tone, their speed.
Real people speaking naturally.
Right. And even if the video is only 20 seconds long, that's perfectly effective.
Doesn't need to be long lectures.
Not at all. It's a fun, easy way to learn how English is really spoken in authentic, everyday situations.
Great tip. Lots of actionable stuff there.
Definitely.
So when you look at all these different strategies, shadowing, listening, thinking in English, reading aloud, all those living with English tips, what's the big takeaway? The overarching secret revealed in all this source material.
Yeah, what ties it all together?
It seems to be the sheer compounding power of turning small, consistent daily actions into effortless English practice.
Precisely. It's not about massive, overwhelming study sessions.
No grand gestures needed.
It's the little things. Like instead of automatically saying good morning in your native language, try saying good morning.
Tiny switch.
Tiny switch. Instead of writing your to-do list in your mother tongue, jot it down in English.
Integrate it seamlessly.
Yeah, instead of watching 5 minutes of TV in your own language, maybe watch 5 minutes in English, with subtitles first, maybe.
Small, manageable chunks.
These small actions, they're not burdensome, right? They subtly build strong habits.
And those strong habits.
Those strong habits create truly confident English speakers over time.
So the final message really is, make English part of your life.
Don't keep it separate.
Don't keep it in a box labeled study time. Let it be in your phone, in your journal, in your thoughts, in your voice.
Everywhere.
Let it be part of who you are, not just something you study. When you consistently do that, English stops feeling like homework. It just feels like part of your day.
Like brushing your teeth.
Exactly. And that's when real fluency truly begins to blossom.
So let's leave our listeners with a thought then. What does all this mean for your daily routine?
Yeah, personalize it.
Which tiny English habit could you start today? Something that might just feel like a breath of fresh air rather than, another chore on the list.